How are you, Gemini? Gemini. Sagittarius new moon falls in your solar seventh house of partnerships, relationships, the spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, business business partnerships, and also the general public. Right? Healing is now needs to take place. Either you need healing, or your partner, or someone you know, or someone you're with needs healing. Okay, and this benefit will come from your seventh house, where the Sag new moon will hit. Okay, how is this new moon in Sag will affect you, Gemini? This is your opposite polarity. There was a betrayal here by your partner, or you caused the betrayal, and this cycle has not closed. This is the Ten of Swords, so this cycle is still open. But it also means that this is the beginning of recovery from this devastating betrayal. For some of you, this has caused a tremendous imbalance in your finances. Some of you are still in a depressive state, not knowing what the new beginnings will be. You don't see or expect a new beginning. Some of you are still in a situation where you haven't moved from the situation or from a person. Okay. In the upright, the Six of Swords is about moving to calmer waters. There's still a unsettledness here, right? A refusal to move on, which is causing an imbalance in your finances and in your own personal worth, Gemini. There was a false offer. Either you offered or somebody offered to you, or there's a withholding of some kind of evidence of finances or an opportunity being kept from you, or you keeping it from somebody else. I have the feeling here that there's a holding on. You need rest. You need to recover. Okay? Confirmed by the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Okay? The cycle is over. It's time to heal. You know, Gemini is the sign of jealousy and holding grudges. Okay? Okay. The High Priestess in the reverse confers a dark magician. You know, but the High Priestess in the reverse talks about secrets being revealed. Next to this Four of Swords, this should bring you some kind of peace, that something has been exposed and revealed, either about you or exposed about someone you know, someone you're with. You needed to know what was behind the scenes. Knowing what was behind the scenes or what's being said, or maybe you caused something behind the scenes that affected somebody, or this could have been done to you. And this mentality is still alive and well with many of you. And it should have been resolved with now the karmic cycle being closed. It's time for healing. The Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy, talking about financial abundance, financial independence. Also, this is the card of bachelorhood. Some of you are single and are perfectly fine being single. Three of Cups, a collaboration. The Three of Cups can also connote a community, but this is in the reverse. So with the Queen of, or the Nine of Pentacles here, there may have been a collaboration against someone, Virgo. And Virgo has been coming out a lot in the readings, you know, towards this person. Or this going to be done to you. Yeah. And this has you in the Eight of Swords energy. There might have been an injustice. And even though the justice card is not here, I feel it. Some of you might be going to jail for some kind of gang stalking or campaign, smearing campaign, something that resulted in some of you being in spiritual jail or actually going to jail. A lot of people don't realize that doing this is illegal and can put you in jail. You feel a need to defend yourself, protect yourself. When you have these two together, this talks about also guilt, something that you did to someone, then now it backfired, and now you have to protect yourself. And or this could be something done to you or you done to somebody else. The same with houses relationships. You could have been dishonest or disloyal to a partner, or they to you. The Queen of Swords. Okay, and I'm getting that this is an energy of this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Someone, a woman, or it could be a man in a Queen of Swords energy, speaking a particular truth that cut to the core. And now you feel a need to defend yourself from this truth. Hmm? There was a collaboration done, and it seemed, see, Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups. There was a collaboration here done with groups of people, a third party situation, a community, against a particular person. Right? And the truth has come out and it's been exposed, and now you feel a need to defend yourself. This is true, may resonate for some of you. There's no spiritual protection here. Sagittarius, this is serious. That means that the cycle is still open. There's a situation here that has not healed, and you run the risk of repeating the cycle again. This may be true for some of you. The Sun card, 19. Okay, this is the highest key in all of tarot. And in the upright, it's very good. Gemini, you're good. You're in a good cycle to heal and start new and be creative, start new projects, maybe even find another partner or just be alone, be at it alone. This is Pisces, the hangman. This could be a Pisces person too, but it can also be that there's an enlightenment here that kind of put things in perspective that's going to bring you much more happiness. It really is the perspective that you look at things, Gemini. Some of you are still stalking somebody, watching somebody, and kind of being a little vindictive. There may be also secret recordings going on. Okay, this is confirmed by the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy, the opposite of Pisces. There was a community in uproar. Something did not work out, and things backfired. Some of you work very hard and have invested a lot of energy in a particular project or particular something. And with the Five of Wands in the reverse, this can be also spell work that backfired. And it's due to some kind of heartbreak, a relationship. Right? Some of you have not healed from this and feel a need to do spell work to get even to cause chaos. This could be also chaos magic. There was a need to control a situation or a person. In the reverse, there was a release of this control, and the heartbreak might have been the vehicle to cause this release of control. Either the person released you and released control of you, or you had to release the person and release control of that person. But I don't get here that many of you don't want to release control, which is why the spell work is still here. But it backfires. So again, the cycle is closed. So any spell work that is being done now is going to automatically backfire because that cycle is closed. How should you take advantage of this new moon in Sag, conjunct Mercury and Venus, which deals about soft communication, forgiveness, an opportunity to see things mentally, Mercury, right? Your ruler, in a different perspective. That can bring healing and peace, which is also a Taurus energy, Venus vibration. Trine Jupiter, the ruler of Sag. So, you have the universe in your favor, not just for you, but for all signs, to put something to rest and begin the process of healing. This cycle was a long, tough cycle, and even the universe engages in balance. And it's time now to bring healing to a situation, Gemini. Again, Five of Wands. Five of Wands is a collaboration to gang stalk somebody, smear campaign against somebody. That's very typical Gemini energy. Okay, libel, slander. It's in the reverse, so it backfires, and it has a lot of people who were involved now pitting against each other. The sun in the upright. Either, again, no spell is going to work either against you or you engaging in a spell towards somebody. It's not going to work. There's the magician, the dark magician in the reverse. Someone doing spell work. Conjunct the upright sun, many of you might have gotten away with delaying or causing some kind of chaos to somebody, or this was done to you. But now, in the upright, this might have been something that you got away with, or they got away in doing to you. But now in the reverse, because the cycle is closed, all negative witchcraft and energies or malintent will backfire. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. This is also karma. And it's in the reverse. Of course it is. Because if you're still engaging in magic, the Wheel of Fortune is not going to go in your favor. So things are going to get worse because the cycle is closed. Some of you are not learning the lesson. Either you or someone you know or someone you're thinking about. Some of you feel disappointed. Some of you feel that you've made a bad investment and that the cycle closed and you were left out of a deal and you feel wronged or slighted. And now you need to be revengeful. And the dark magic, which was successful for a minute, but now will backfire. This involves a King of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse is someone who's spiritually and emotionally very cold, poker face, distant, and abusive. This is someone that was abusive to you, or you could be in this reverse King of Cups energy, causing this to somebody else. For some of you, that exactly is the case with the Dark Magician in the reverse, with the the Sun card in the upright. It's risky, Gemini. Death. Okay, this can involve a Scorpio too, in the King of Cups energy, but also Scorpio here represents the ending of a cycle. It's over. So to engage in more negative energy is very risque, Gemini. This is maybe true for some of you. What should you do to heal this, Gemini? The cards are clashing each other. When they clash each other like that connotes stubbornness. Some of you don't want to move forward and take a leap of faith and start anew, which means that you're holding on to the prior cycle. Some of you. Here it is, the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So some of you feel that this person wronged you or you wronged somebody and now they're stuck and not being able to move forward. Here's the Empress energy in the reverse. So you could be a Taurus with Gemini vibration. Okay? And with the Empress in the reverse and with the Magician in the reverse, This is also indicative of someone who's angry and bitter. It could be a Taurus energy against this King of Wands. You feel defeated. The spell works did not work. Of course they didn't. The cycle is closed. So you were defeated and did not accomplish trying to get even. If anything, this has made it worse for you, exacerbating your karma. This could be true for you or someone you know or someone you're with. Here we have the Six of Cups. This deals with childhood wounds. Gemini also rules brothers and sisters, siblings, so there could be a sibling involved here. Okay? Something here is not healed with the Six of Cups in the reverse. There's the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Very angry, very bitter. This could be you in the Queen of Cups energy against this King of Cups, King of the Pentacles energy. They're all reversed. So all of you had a role to play in things going awry. Maybe this person sought revenge on you and then you retaliated by doing the same thing. Two wrongs never make a right, Gemini. You know that. You're one of the most intelligent signs in the zodiac. And it has to do with the relationship, of course. Okay? Involving a King of Pentacles that has not moved forward, or maybe you didn't move forward. Okay? And this is you in Queen of Cups energy, feeling jaded and wronged by a relationship, something that went awry, needing to exact revenge, to even the score or settle the score. This may be true for some of you, not for all of you. How should you handle this new moon in Sag? Trine Jupiter, its ruler, conjunct Mercury and Venus, which are the inner planets. You've been defeated, or someone you're with, or someone you know. And this defeat is going to continue because the cycle to do these things has come to a close, Gemini. Here we go with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. And I'm getting that this may be you in this Five of Swords energy. That's you, the Empress in the reverse, in Queen of Cups energy, angry and resentful and bitter. Something didn't go your way. You wanted to win, some of you, at all cost. And this might involve money, an inheritance, or some kind of payout, or even a business opportunity that did not go your way. And this is also a reversal of fortune and love, because the Two of Cups came out in the reverse. This could have been also a stolen inheritance, which now you have to pay the karma for and block your blessings. This may be true for some of you. The devil. Absolutely. And he talks about some kind of attachment here and some kind of a negative energy, which of course is going to block your blessings. And this may be due to some kind of stolen inheritance or stolen opportunity, either done to you or you did to somebody else. Some of you don't want to move on from the situation. Keeping the cycle open. What is the final outcome of this situation if this continues? The illusions is over. There are no illusions. What might have been illusions that kept you stuck, or somebody you're with, or someone you know, has now been brought to clarity. Here's Scorpio. Clarity has been brought to the surface with this new moon in Sag, which talks about truth. And all illusions are false, and now the cycle is closed. This can also involve Scorpio. But some of you are still angry and in a vindictive mode. But judgment is here, whether you like it or not. The universe has exerted judgment. And I don't think it went on your favor if you're still in this energy, Gemini. Cut your losses. Maybe it's time for you to go at it alone and find somebody else or be by yourself and go inward. Sagittarius talks about spirituality. Here's Eight of Wands, some kind of communication that was blocked. Either you blocked communication to someone or to you or someone you know, and judgment has been called for this. This might have involved critical information that you kept from somebody or it was kept from you or someone you know. And this is the absolute truth. You have to release this so that you can move to a place of emotional fulfillment with the Nine of Cups here. What will be the final outcome of this if this situation is not brought to close and you don't heal? Opportunities will be blocked. But there's still hope for receiving your Ace of Cups. But with the Three of Wands in the reverse, this could be delayed. The Devil. Again, talking about obsessions, it's worse when it's in the reverse. Okay? You have to release this, some of you, so you can get your Ace of Cups. Cut your losses. You might have to cut your losses. Move to calmer waters and start anew and fresh. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This is definitely about a stolen money, a stolen inheritance in the reverse, which, and maybe some of you might have gotten away with it. Somehow it did not bring the fulfillment or happiness that you thought it would. You didn't get a payout, so you had to walk away. Nothing is going to pay out positive with this Devil energy here. There was a collaboration done. It didn't work out, things backfired, and now you need to defend yourself. And the community is well aware of what's been going on. Remember, Gemini also rules the community, the local community. Something may have been exposed, putting you at a disadvantage. What is the final outcome for you, Gemini? Justice has been served, Gemini, whether you like it or not. Either for you, or justice has been served to someone you're with or someone you know. And this also closes out a cycle. Some of you fared well. Someone is not in the poorhouse, either you or someone you're with or someone you know. Okay? So this is pretty good. Here's Sagittarius, the star of this new moon, which means that even though some of you have done very, very well, and the cycle is closed, and some of you are having a change of heart or becoming more spiritual, looking at things from a more higher perspective. And this is going to open the doors for new beginnings. There's still a third-party situation that's negative. Either you have a third party or someone you know, someone you're with. And with the Devil here, there's a risk of slipping back to a karmic cycle, toxic cycle. Some of you have regrets for collaborating with people that might have wished you no good, or with someone you're with or someone you know. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, talking about generational wealth. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, this could have been stolen from someone, And I get here a family member too, because the Ten of Pentacles talks about a family member. Either your family member or the person you know or the person that you're with, family member. There might have been a collaboration with the other person that you're with or that you know, family, to steal someone's inheritance. hmm The situation, though, balances itself out. The final outcome, Gemini, you gotta heal from this betrayal. Either you or someone you're with or someone you know. Right? Seventh house. This is healing, recovery. But it also means that there's a cycle here because it's the 10. The 10s are closings of cycles. It's open when it's in the reverse. Okay, Gemini in the upright though, with the Ten of Swords in the reverse, means that some of you are healing and have begun the process of healing. The truth will always prevail. Gemini energy, Libra, Aquarius. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. Some of you. There's the Star card. Okay, you spoke your truth, and this has put you in a space of prosperity and abundance. For many of you, High Priestess in the reverse. Something has been revealed. The High Priestess in the reverse can be secrets revealed about someone, a star energy person, or a particular situation, Aquarius energy. And this is in keeping with the Queen of Swords revealing a truth. I'm getting here that the Queen of Swords can also be a High Priestess revealing truth in the reverse. Your finances, for some of you, took a hit. Here's Taurus energy, the Hierophant. This can also talk about conflicting values and belief systems, because it deals with Sagittarius, right? And it can also mean that some of you are holding on to tradition that might need revamping, that's outdated. But with the Taurus energy, hyphen in the upright, we are talking about someone that's upstanding, spiritual, that you might have caused an imbalance to, or they caused to you, or someone you know, by a truth being revealed. It kind of brought somewhat of a tower moment. What's the final outcome, Gemini, about all this? A new beginning. Start fresh and anew. Look at things from a different perspective, Gemini. Scorpio, the cycle is closed. It's time to begin anew, and it's time to rest. Some of you were in a very tough battle, and now it's time to heal and rest. Much needed rest. With the Scorpio major arcana with a Four of Swords, this can talk about an ending, somebody passing away in your family, or someone you're with, or someone you know too, which can open the door for a new beginning. It sounds macabre, but that's true. There's someone here, or either you or someone you're with, or someone you know, that's offering false love. Either you were rejected or you rejected this offer. Okay? And it seems to me that some of you did the right thing in rejecting this because it probably didn't work for your best good, Gemini. Okay? Page of Wands in the reverse. This could be a blessing in disguise because there was probably someone in your energy field, someone you're with, or someone you know, or it could have been you in this type of energy that was reckless and irresponsible. The world is here, karma, and the closing of a cycle. Okay? And maybe you dodged the bullet here, Gemini. This may be true for some of you, not for everybody. With this cycle closing, the end card opens the door for new beginnings, Gemini. Right? So understand that this could have been done for you or someone you're with or someone you know for everyone's best interest. Learn to look at things from a perspective that is beneficial to you. Okay? Thank you. Please donate. Please give. 347-485-6258 for Zelle and Cash App. Fernando. FERNA number 5 NDO. If you want a reading, you can call me at 281-690-8825. That's 691. That's 281-690-8825. I hope this resonates.